Hello. Before the video starts, I just want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. If I place my happiness upon this other person, then I'm giving my power away. So in relationships, whether it be romantic or any other relationships in my life, I have found over the years that it is very beneficial for me to create my own happiness and go into the relationship empowering myself to know that I can take charge of my happiness and choose to be happy here and now. Part of that is cheering myself up. If I am going to sit here and be down all day until another person does something to cheer me up, then I'm being robbed of my happiness in the moment because I'm depending on the other person to make me happy. A person who isn't there to cheer you up. For that type of person, I thank them because in the times when they walked away, they then give me the opportunity to learn how to cheer myself up. Have your own hobbies, your own interest, things that you can do to satisfy yourself. Of course, it's always awesome to make someone's day and make them smile and increase their happiness vibes, but let it be a choice, not an obligation.
They walk up to a very controlling, very official at the airport, barking at everyone. A man made the horrific mistake of letting his toe step over the line by an inch. And she put him in his place. Sir, step back. He did. And he didn't like it. And Esther thought, that was harsh and unnecessary. And Barbara, who refuses to focus on anything unpleasant, missed it completely. So when she got up there, she got a big smile. She got moved fast to the other line. In other words, she's treated like royalty. While this poor man was put into the dungeon.
Your thoughts are powerful, attractive magnets.
Get into alignment with who you truly are and then take action. And if you want to know who you truly are, this quote is really good. When you skip across the parking lot, happily, eager, and ready for what's next, you're being true to yourself and true to who you really are. When you're dragging yourself across it and forcing yourself across the parking lot, you're not being true to yourself. And you can tell by which one feels better.
And you feel better by leaving out the things that don't feel good and focusing on the things that do feel good. Get a handful of those things that are delightful to you and just play the loop again and again and again and again and again. Let it be your basis of attraction. And then you deliberately focus upon the strongest desire that you have to be happy, meaning to be in alignment, meaning to be in control of my own thoughts, meaning to be in control of my own vibration, meaning to be in vibrational concert with the source within me, meaning right here, right now, being in alignment so that I will be the interpreter, the manifester, the realizer. You get to happy from happy. Well, Abraham, that helps a lot. So you're telling me that if I get happy, I'll be happy. Let me write that down. We're saying you got to find a little piece of it. You got to fan the flame of it. And you got to not keep spitting the fire out. And after a while, you'll get that momentum going.
We can create that joy within us right now. And there are several ways that this can be done. Some of the ways that are really beneficial for me and have worked really great for me is to focus on things in my current now that I appreciate. Appreciation always gets me in a high-flying, good-feeling mood, in a good-feeling frequency. Appreciation always takes me there. So I will step into appreciation and I will just start thinking of things that I appreciate. I appreciate the fact that I can think of things in my mind that feel good to me right here and now without any condition having to change. I step into appreciation. Another thing I have done to create my own joy within me without any conditions being a certain way is to play the I like game. Just start randomly thinking of things you like, and the sillier they are, the better. Because silliness and playfulness leads to a good mood. And a good mood is the indication of a high frequency. And when you're in a high frequency, you're in alignment with all those things that are going to bring you joy, that will be tangible things that will come into your experience. So the I like game goes like this. I like ice cream. I like hugs. I like interesting movies. I like my soft pillow. I like the rain. I like the sunshine. I like the earth. I like anything that you can think of that you like. You just go on a random list of just thinking of everything you like and saying it out loud or just in your head. But that'll get you into that frequency, that mood of joy and feeling good. And then you're creating your own happiness.
It's so worth contemplating. How happy am I? How happy can I be? How good can I feel? What's the best feeling thought that I can find right now? What's working in my life? What's working out? What do I remember that felt good? What's happening right now that feels good? How general do I need to be? You can always find something to feel good about. And when you do, and when you make that your habit, then the actualization of it, the realization of it, the manifestation of it is so pronounced in your experience that people will be flocking to you and saying, what is your secret? And you'll say, I just started emphasizing the happy thoughts. I started making lists of positive aspects.
Make a list of positive aspects about the person. I've done this many times with different people, not just in romantic relationships. I did this with my old boss because he could be so temperamental. It was hard to deal with him sometimes. But ultimately, the more I focused on the positives about him, the more I saw the positive in him when I was around him. When I made the list of positive aspects, then I really did. I noticed more of those positive qualities that I had been focusing on showing up about the person. And I have found great benefit in making positive aspect lists. Even if you could come up with one thing about the person that you like about them instead of things that bother you about them. If you decide to do that, just let me know. I'm curious because it always worked out as a benefit for me anytime I did this.
Counted my blessings, one by one. And the more I focused upon them, the more that vibration was mine. And the more that vibration was mine, the more law of attraction put me in the vicinity where I could realize it. So life isn't happening to me, life is happening from me. I'm emanating the signal to which all life is responding.
Take your power back. Your happiness is within you all the time. Tune into it. Find things you enjoy to do. Don't rely on other people to create your happiness because it's within you all the time. Please treat yourself good. Unless you build up your own energy of well-being, you won't have any to give anyone else. You have to fill your cup in order to have enough to share with anyone else. And from that place of creating our own happiness, we can then uplift each other.
It's cooperative components coming together.
And you are deserving of love and you are deserving of happiness. Even if we forget we have our power, we always really have our power. But if you feel that feeling of being not empowered, take back your power and saying, I'm not going to let anybody rob me of my happiness. What they did could have been hurtful. Of course, it's very valid if you feel that way. With that being said, why let it continue to be hurtful every day from now on?
So when I get up in the morning, I decide, how's this day going to feel? I'm going to feel intuitive. I'm going to feel inspired. And I'm going to feel connected. And I'm going to feel vital and alive. And I'm going to feel happy. And I'm going to feel confident. And and I'm going to feel kind. I'm going to feel loving. I'm going to be at the top of my game. I'm going to feel innovative. I'm going to feel energized. I'm going to feel invigorated. I'm going to feel inspired. I'm going to feel guided. I'm going to feel worthy. I'm going to feel deserving of all of the goodness. I'm going to feel deserving of that. And I'm going to demonstrate my deservedness through my happiness.
Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. Please share with me any insights or feelings you have in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say. I appreciate you, and I'm sending you love and good vibes, always.